Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV Blind. We are here in Eastern Thanalan to get some log stuff done. We got one of these is a hunting log, the other is the Grand Company log stuff. Still useful to do though, so since we're here, you go to the Burning Wall and Wellwook Wood. They're just over there. And so, we will fly. Because of course. There we go. Looking for a golden fleece at the Burning Wall. And the Alja Ranger in the Wellwook Wood. Don't fly just off the map. We can. Not going to be too helpful though. Let's see here. Wellwook Wood. The jaw guys. Where are they going to be? I'm going to go higher here. Just a place. We got the axe beaks here. Blade. Bandits. More Wellwook Wood this way. Keeps trying to tell us we can't go higher. And we absolutely just do fly a little bit higher. That's alright. Alright. Ranger guy. This is a stay over there out of range. Oh, he's a little 27. That is definitely his problem. Getcha. We barely even need this strong of attacks for these guys. And one more over here. Oh, my psych is that rock. Almost tall enough to see over it. Apparently not quite enough. Okay. Let's bonk you. I died from. There's your time. All rank 1 hunting logs for Order of the Twin Adder complete. Got a whole bunch of additional serpent seals. That's pretty nice. Now what is rank 2 of that then? Achieve the rank of Serpent Sergeant 3rd class or higher. Okay. Maybe we'll just put in these seals for that. There's also other things you can do for more seals. It's definitely an option. Over to the Burning Wall here. Definitely a interesting looking place. All these crystals and stuff. Looking for some fluffball guys. Just fly around looking at all the levels at the same time. It's a good time. Looks like there's something over here. Mostly an invisible wall though. Let's see. Got some little 42s here. Little 50 guy, look at that guy. 41. About the right level. Level 39, so it's not too crazy. There we go. It is a golden fleece. Fire! And more fire for you. What are you gonna do? Stand over here? Doable. Very doable. It takes quite a few spells for these guys. We get there. It's 1 out of 5. Huh. Any more of those fluffy items? Anybody in here? Some crystals. There's crystals. There's some. One thing we could do to help at least a little bit would be summoning in the Chocobo. Help fight a little bit at least. We got all these Guess the greens, might as well use them. And it speeds up defense level. A little bit helps, always good. So you heal a little bit here. Not the worst idea. Lucidly dream a bit. I also have this barrier, which could be helpful in certain situations. At least a little bit. Get some empty back. And by some I mean all of it. Standing in melee distance definitely has its benefits. Plus we can whack him with a stick. That's pretty good. Wait a little bit. I should just get back instantly. That worked. Stick whack. Alright. One more. And all empty. I don't know if switching back is necessary. It means we can't do 3 spells because it's going to be 4,000 each time instead of 2,000 when we're off. We also get less of the bonus. Anyways, there it is. Hunting log complete, and all of that level of the hunting log complete for 16,500 XP, and then an additional 30,000 XP. Well, that's pretty good. We don't have this unlocked until we get to level 40, but we're very close. And that is the goal here. Complete all that while it's still most relevant. Makes sense to me. Alright. Back out to Berthus. Teleport. Got a few things out here at level 40. And a few things at level 39. Which is going to be very helpful for getting to those few things that are at level 40. That's the dream, at least. We'll see if there is enough experience from the level 39 quests. And at level 40, lots of things to do. So that'll be good. Alright. Also at level 40, one more thing in a different place. Mostly out here, at this level. And by mostly out here, I mean everything's over this way. Level 40, also 44. There should be at least a few level 39 things in this pile. It's on the list, at least. We'll go find out. We'll go see. Need another 40,000 XP for a level here. Not even quite that. 36, really. Definitely doable. Fly straight into the castle here. Next location here. White Rim front. Let's zoom in nice and close here. And find the level 39 stuff. There's one. There's one. There's another. Probably just not going to pick up the level 40 quests. Just because we can't turn them in. We don't need to be dealing with everything at the same time here. We can see what level the quest is. Make our decisions. That's in here. Level 40 quest. Back for that later. Come on. Level 39. Loves hard labor. What Hermine, the Cheriton, seeks is an infusion for her ailing infirmary, but she'll settle for an adventurer instead. That's me. Ah, the poor soul. She has a betrothed, yet she will die without hearing his voice speak the words of passing. He deserted, you see, on the eve of a battle with the dragons, and now languishes in the dungeons. I cannot give her more time, not with such medicines as I possess. At any rate. At the very least, take word to her love, Lawrence, that he might say such prayers as he is able. Ah. Another question here is 40. I thought it was going to be 5,000 XP. If we're going to get enough from what we currently have available here. We'll see. Your quest level 40. Client come back. Level 40. Jumping down in front of him for level 39. A few good men. Again, 5,000 XP. Good commander looks to his men rather than his betters. And Sir Gentrimont, one such knight, seeks your help. A word, if I may, adventurer. As much as it pains me to say this, I must. Go to the gates of judgment, deliver a petition to Sir Marclane. Tell him we need reinforcements. The common folk are toil-worn from the constant skirmishes with the dragons, and the mood grows dark in the front. We teeter on the knife's edge, and will surely fall. Oh boy. It's not looking great here. There's a few little 39 quests over in here. Over in here. Cleaning out the dead. For some like the wishful Sir Onsendnedel, an adventurer is naught but a scullion for a task most macabre. O adventurer, I claim your time in the name of the Holy See. Search the body downstairs for personal effects, and deliver the lot to the gates of judgment. There's a heretic in life, you need not be gentle. Usually we leave the carcass for the crows, but as you well know, there's been some trouble of late. Now we're told to rifle through those lousy pockets. Low work it is, and I leave it to you. You'll find naught but nits, I'll warn you. Okay. Room. Another room. Down into here. There's the heretic corpse. Yay. Check the buy for personal items. Found it. There is a guy in jail. Another guy in jail. What kind of adventurer want with a man whose purse is empty and name besmirched? What? The words of passing? No, they said she was on the mend. If you have ever loved, hear me. There is something hid in the forest southeast of here. You shall know it by the sign. Take it to the Turgeon, I beg you. Ooh, forest somethings. And Boyle has a quest for us. We're taking quests from people in jail. Why not? An augur of innocence. When a chance to see a real-life heretic presents itself, how can an adventurer resist? Visit with Boyle and see what rattles his cage today. Wahaha, do you see the great dragons? The Venus Mundi has risen. Bend the knee, bondsman, before our righteous conquerors. They sent you, I know. A slave or a servant, a servant or a slave or a servant. Those are the choices. So many voices. Shh. I must make an offering. Quickly, bondsman. Tell the slave, relax, to send a fatted calf. Is that you? Nice. It's very hard to see in here. There's Boyle. Nobody in that one. This guy's dead. Right in here somewhere. We took up a lot of space. Here to talk to you. A curse upon this place that condemns a man for doing what becomes a man. Leave it now, hurry. Might be upstairs. Yeah, there it is. Right along. One wants another sacrifice, eh? That crazy, unbelieving son of a troll. He won't shut up when he gets in this state. Makes these dungeons a living hell, believe you me. Here, just give him this dead rat. That'll keep him quiet for a bit. He does these rituals, you know. Fare turns the stomach, but anything for a little peace. Yay, we've got a dead rat. Always a good time when you have a dead rat. Bondsman, I see the Phrenoplex has prepared for us the fetid calf. The Dragon Lords will be most pleased. Aha! Even after death, its beady eyes glare at you with what can only be described as a deep-seated hate. This rat hates me. Beautiful. Innocent. Shh, my moo cow. Don't tell them you're innocent. It's worse that way. Oh, Trinius Mundi. Accept this offering. Let me be reborn in flames. Pine pitch, pig's fat, dry brush, rock oil. Don't forget hair. Hair burns. A little bronze rattle that he loves so well. It only melts. Aha, it only melts. Okay. He wants hair now, I think. You have any hair up here? Honey, some peace. I tell you, some of these unbelievers seem normal enough at first. They show their true face after the Inquisitors get to work on them. Best not consort with them in the dungeons, eh? Probably a good idea. 5,000 XP. Okay. The other ones here are level 40. Let's head down further south here. In town. Maybe we find ourselves some kind of fate or something to do. I don't know. Level 40. That one's level 40. A few things in here. Perhaps. The King Rat must die. Forsquint finds himself besieged by the mighty Rat King. Seeks an adventurer's assistance. We got a rat problem, and if nothing's done about it now, we shall soon have a supply problem and a plague problem. They're no more content with the kitchen than the Papo is, and they have the run of the outpost. They feed off our scraps. I want to guess at the meager feast. See if we can't have a look around and roost up a few to slay. Rat slaying. This is Rat King. Just on here. Around outside, I guess. Okay. So we find some rats. What do some rats look like? Removal. Oh, there's a spot. Rotting vegetables next to Patrick here. How strong are these rats gonna be? Presumably on level. Well, them. It's a possible time for some AoEs. It's like 3 of them. And molasses. Wharf rats. Not particularly powerful. They take a little damage though. Send the rats around. More rotting vegetables. That would do it. Okay. Back. There's a call around here. One big fiery blast. Mostly big now. Choco can finish that one. There you go. Didn't have MP for that. Alright. And one more bit of rotted nonsense. Right here somewhere. There it is. You can tell by the way that it is. Yeah. On the right enemies. Yeah, with only 2, the single target is just better. That's okay. And target the last one. Nice big fireball. Hey. Well, that's quest complete. At least some of the rats taken care of. Good and well. Let's hear the vermin to get at our larder. They remain too numerous, however. There must be a large nest somewhere down below. Kill the king rat, and the common rats will lose heart. Something both we and the dragons know well. Track the rats well as I can. They look to slip outside as often as not. Must be an opening that leads to the nest somewhere outside the stronghold. Interesting. Also, get off of the stove there. A bold choice for a bird to jump on the stove. Let's see if we can find these rats. Rat nest. Could be. Oh, this big guy. The Rat King. That's a fairly large rat. Love that for us. There you go. Dealt with. Also get some XP for doing the fighting and stuff, so we're getting there. We're getting there. Just burst through the doors. That's the end of the king, is it? Well struck. We'll see less of the foul little things I expect. That said, sailors talk of rats abandoning a sinking ship, do they not? Perhaps I should more readily take it as a good omen that the rats time to stay in White Brim. That's cool. Alright. Up here. That's good. Actually, 39. Run, fighter, run. Unlike most more menial tasks, Sir Petlin would set to you a mission of some importance. Adventurer, here some of my brother knights have made of you a drudge. Fee, by the Furies, set your sights higher. I have for you a gallant mission. Slay the Dravanian outwatchers that trample our steps. They are as dogs, cherishing the Dravanians in the wordless forests of their minds. Every thought a fairy ring that vanishes by nightfall. Brandish these dragon scales when the outwatchers are near, and they will come. Okay. My one up here is still 40. I can go fast now. Right here. Right up here. That makes it different. 40. Fire. More stairs. Oh yeah. All the way to the top. Let's go. Do what we need to do here. This way. Some stuff over here. Adjoining area. Always a good time. The adjoining area. Destination. Let's brandish some scales. Dragon scales. This diamond hard fire-resistant scales of a mighty Dravanian. Alright. It's just a little bug, dragon, something. Interesting. Let's cast. Level 36. Fire! Okay, Done. Okay. Turn that one in, I suppose. Why not? Best to go up the tower or down the tower. Either way, I guess. There you go. The dragon minions are dead. Now, do not feel like a man grown with honor intact. Know that you removed one of the obstacles to the retaking of the Stone Vigil. How like the Dravanians to send their mindless servants to do their dirty work. We have the advantage over them, for all who serve Ishar do so free, proud, and clear of thought. Well, okay. Here and stuff over that way. Well, I'll go. Deliver the sack. I mean, get the sack. Deliver the sack, in fact. Search the forest. Here's the forest. There he is. Mystery item. In the forest. We're seeing our footmarks behind us. Under the rocks, perhaps? Said it was going to be fairly clear. There it is. An alchemic concoction. Seems good. Right. Yeah, here. Well, 39 fade here. In 2 minutes. Do something with that. We can grab a little bit of XP for this. Might not finish it. That's how many we need to kill. It's level appropriate. Counts for something. Let's see what we can do here. I'm gonna speed the little extra bit of XP that we need. Stuff. They're just dragonflies. I can see it. Run back. The next one. Making progress with this. That's something. Make sure we fight the ones that are actually completed some challenge log or something here. Mana back. We're attracting lots of attention here. Potion. Remove the potions from the bar. Just use it. Okay. Options. Avoid the ability to remove things from the bar there. Not too far. 11 seconds left. I don't think we can get another kill in 7 seconds here. Partially because of how long it takes to cast our spells. That's 7,000 XP for that, though. It's not terrible. Oh. Yeah, that was worth it. I get some serpent seals for that, too. That's pretty good. Here. Adjoining area. Ishkar's that way. Let's Furious. Jump out. State your business. I've got a sack of effects. Worldly possessions of a heretic, delivered from his sins. Let's bring these over here. Ah, the leavings of unbelievers, most excellent. You have served with honor. Let's hope there is to be found here a clue. Long have I hated unbelievers, but no more, for they too serve the Fury. If not in life, then in death. What Ruth has alone to grant them such a chance. Some fatality determination, fatality intelligence, mind direct hit rate. Grab that. OS complete. That's level 40. Lovely. Difficulty rank unlocked. Next class quest. Maim and Mend 2. A lot of stuff there. Level 40. Lovely. Actions and traits. Maim and Mend 2. Increase base action damage and HP restoration by 30%. Really? Previously we had Maim and Mend, which increased base action damage and HP restoration by 10%. That's just like a straight up 20% damage bonus. That's pretty wild. I don't think we got any new actual abilities or anything. This one's at level 50. Could have some unlocks from completing that and everything. Job stuff. 40. Freeze. Does ice damage potentially 120 to target and all enemies nearby it. Only makes executable under the effects of umbral ice. That's slightly different. Well, these grant. This is here. We might not actually have this unlocked though. Might be what we get from this. Didn't put it on the bar. It didn't say it was unlocked here. Hunting log difficulty rank 5 unlocked, which is good. See if these quests here are level 39. They are. Then we finish up the level 39 stuff. Because why not? Rubble Rouser. Sir Chonlet believes that removing debris is beneath an Ishigarian's dignity. My brother and I has recently explained your kind to me. As a sellsword lacks honor, so does an adventurer lack discernment. No task is too menial, yet no cause is worthy enough. I have need of one such as you. In their boundless depravity, the Devanians have lashed out against the gates of judgment. Pawing at the rubble would be more than any true Ishigarian could bear. You remove it we must. This shall be your task. Hey. I'll do anything, basically. Pecking order. Sylvain would have you cull birds for the sake of all that is holy. Okay. Adventurer. Idleness ill becomes a man so hale. Go slay for us 5 meddlers that nest in these parts. The crusade consumes the knights of Ishgard, body and soul, so you shall go such moils as we cannot stoop to, but as which you have enjoyed some success, if the tales be true. Your presence is part of Holmes' plan for us. The Fury be praised. Okay. Here's the rubble. Just pick up the tiny bit of rubble here. Sure. There's 3 more bits of rubble here. Yoink. And another rubble out there. Jump through this hole? You betcha. Oh, come on. Chocobo can't, though. Had to run around. We can even jump back this way, too. Or we could run around. That's also an option. Anyways. Rubble. Removed. So it's on the new hunting log here. Dragonflies. Nausea, Central Shroud, East Shroud, East Shroud. Mordana, South Shroud. Boulder Downs here, a giant logger. Mordana, Southern Thanalan, Outer Lanasia. South Shroud, Western Thanalan, Eastern Lanasia. Alright, there's a few things out here. This is our next target, though. Some birds nearby. Come on. Fire! 3. Oh, that's 609 right there. That's pretty good. I'll take 609 damage. Fire! I also potentially just straight up get stronger by going and doing next class quest, of course. That's an option. Yeah, I can get the chance to use that attack there. Wild stuff. And you are now in my line of sight. That's your first mistake. One more of these guys. Lots of chuck though. Let's go. Just gonna stand in it. Yep. Is it complete? Looking like we might be getting into here though, since the thing is in the next area. You served well, adventurer. The Elers are hardy of the bounty of the Sea of Clouds. This we cannot allow. The fish of that sublime sea belong to the noble knights of the Crusade, not to lowly birds and beasts. The Fury has given us dominion over all creatures of this land. The Nevanians, too, will understand this truth. Get some rings. Exterior mentality crit. Mentality mind piety. Mentality intelligence determination. Oh, sure. Let's grab this one, I guess. So we got anything in here that we could improve to? And Gaskins, and I think this ring we just picked up. Okay. This is dyed wine red. Can we dye this black? It would look better. We have a black dye. We have soot black. That's acceptable. How do we dye things? Meld repair, dye. Select a dye. Yeah, this is dye. Item dyeing. Ultralunar cowl, yeah. Dyes. Timbrith. Soot black, there it is. That's better. Black mage. Much better. Could be blacker. That's okay. Slightly more the look here I'm going for. Search well. I fear the state of these gates is still disquieting. Should have seen them as they were, adventurer. Not battered and wounded as they are now. The Nevanians are set upon breaking my heart, my faith, I meant to say, with their assault. They must quit this world. And more rings. Let's grab something different here. Strength, tenacity, strength, skill, speed. LD, intelligence, direct hit, mind. LD, mind, spell speed. Let me get a skill speed one. Still 39. Solving the wounds. Sir Charlotte, would have you perform another bit of gathering to aid the knight's plight. You're eager to serve, adventurer. Do not deny it. The fire in your eyes betrays you. There is something you can do. Say the chinchillas that dwell near at hand and reap their fat. How many of the beasts? I see the task excites you. 4 of the goodly size will do. Now, be as my result and hunt the chinchillas thither. We got it. You got it. Join the area for that. Could just go turn in the other level 39 quest here. Chinchilla. I also have Chocobo timer. We kind of just keep having that up. It's perfectly acceptable. Another one down. Need 4 of them. Go for it. Nice. And 5. We just have 24 seconds. Like, probably if the fight is less than 24 seconds, it's probably not really worth it. Let's see at 45. Ah! Definitely something. The first hit hits for a decent amount. Probably okay. And it's quick, too. That counts for something. Turn in this quest. Technically we're level 40 here now. We could pick up all these too. Let's finish in the level 39 stuff though. Upstairs. The poor soul, she still breathes, but adventurer, does he pray for her soul? We've got an alchemical concoction. A lavish blend of unnecessarily expensive ingredients based on a recipe conceived at the Alchemist's Guild in Ul'dah. An alchemical concoction, as costly as it is hard to obtain, say it was hid in the forest. This spell holds the truth of Lawrence's desertion. He ran that he might find it for her, and when he knew he was to be captured, took great pains to hide it, knowing his pursuers would have simply destroyed it as a traitor's refuse. Can I thank you enough for keeping faith in him? And if you will pardon me, I have a patient to save. There you go. Options: Mega Potions or High Ether. Take some Mega Potions. Up to 660 max. That's pretty good. Like that. These ones have 340 max. If we get some more Mega Potions, that'd be very helpful. Let's see here. I'm not sure if that would be... How much would 660 be of our turns? Not quite that much. We'll take those off the bar for now. But we have them. And we know they exist. That's worth something. Anything else here's like 40. Back to this area. Turn these in. Let's fly straight over this way. We already flew past the gates here. That was the whole thing. Joining area. We're at the Central Highlands. In Ishgard. Ah, the tears of the temple. Have you what I bid you bring? Chinchilla fat. Oft used by Ishgardian monks to create the tallow they used for candles. There you go. It is the most excellent fat and well pulled, so you have some skill at dressing beasts. Once rendered, it shall be fortified into a frostbite balm for our chocobos. Alone among beasts, the chocobos are to be honored. For every knight of Ishgard has perished in this crusade, as many of the noble birds have died. None who witness a chocobo meet its end can fail to be moved. We get some earrings. Dexterity, vitality, crit, vitality, intelligence, determination, vitality, mind, body. Some smarter necklaces, smarter earrings. I'm doing this right now. I'll grab a bit of everything, I suppose. Could at least see if there's actually better than what we had. I'm gonna say yes. Yes, it is. By a lot. Equip it. Nice getting upgrades. That counts for something. This isn't really the adjoining area. It connects to the adjoining area. See if this gets us in. What business have you here? Speak quickly. Request for what? From White Prim Front? Weary? Weary are they? Cravens and fools. Tell Genfont to take that knife edge and cut the throats of every knight who professes himself too tired to do his holy duty. Hang any peasants who dare pain over his side pigs. Be gone, ill messenger. White Prim Front will be fortunate if I do not reduce their allotment of supplies for this outrage. Oh yeah, that's going great. Vitality, skill speed, vitality mind skill speed. At least a few tank things, just if I want to do that. I don't know. Oh yeah, it's going great out there. So we still absolutely do not have access to Ishgard. That's okay. We've completed the level 39 stuff here. That counts for something. We'll come back for all the level 40 stuff, including the Levs. Oh boy. But obviously, the next thing we need to do is the next class quest. Very important. Next time. Goodbye.